between both these players, both very committed to their character. And definitely going to see it in this set. PS2 start, classic in MDVA, the Champion Cynthia theme.
All right, what's up, gamers in the chat? What's up, Nick District? How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling pretty good. Kind of tired, but
I feel that.
I had a class at 9,
Oof.
and I didn't get to bed till like 4 because I just couldn't sleep.
Oof.
And I was, yeah.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah, 9 a.m. is the worst time possible, but 9 p.m. a little bit better. We're at 10 p.m. now. I tried to segue that a little bit too hard, but let's see about Wal00gi versus Pink Fresh. Pink Fresh coming up off of a win versus Peanut, which Peanut should have that last game.
The last game was...
Yeah, he should have had that, but Pink Fresh takes those every day, but is about to take a bit more if the trend continues right now. I mean, already taking first stock from Wal00gi, looking pretty solid.
Yeah, Wal00gi needs to get Pink on that ledge. We've seen like his ledge pressure is very good, and he's getting a lot off them. But the problem is he has to get Pink Fresh onto said ledge. And it's very, to the catch like Min, if you're Snake, you can kind of struggle to do that unless you catch Pink Fresh. Catch Pink Fresh over committing.
Yeah, catch him over committing, or really just, you have to play your game plan perfectly and bully him across the stage, because every moment that Min's existing is a moment where she has stage control. Pink Fresh knows that, and which is why he went for that grab right there. But Wal00gi, as I said, you have to play that game plan perfectly. Spot dodge the grab, it's F tilt, beautiful stuff.
And getting the C4 damage. So Pink Fresh, while definitely keeping distance, Wal00gi is finding ways to build small distance. It helps, of course, when you have grenades and C4, low committable projectiles, low commitment projectiles. And he's playing around. He's trying not to play not trying to play too aggressive here. So you can see he's just jumping around these arms. It's very weird for a kid like Snake, which doesn't exactly have the greatest jump in this game, to be able to move around it like that.
Yeah. I think it's more of a testament to how Pink Fresh is standing there gathering data at the moment. I'm sure in games 2 or 3, we'll see him start to call out more of these jumps. But at the moment, as you said, Wal00gi has free range over the air. It's just opting to pull some grenades. And, I mean, Pink seems pretty content with that. Just to hit Wal00gi on the way down, get some good damage here and there, but nice explosion on the C4.
Committing to that up B, aerial up B. And for that, landing right on the C4, Wal00gi's going to take all that damage he can.
Absolutely. And this is prime Snake percent right here. I mean, the character's so heavy that most Aaron hits won't kill. He'll probably be fine here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but has a powered up dragon. Not that it even really matters too much at this point, because regular dragon would have killed anyway. Just gotta keep on playing with the stock that you have and getting a lot of mileage off it. And that megawatt forward tilt is going to be enough to take at that time.
Yeah, and that dash attack, definitely the commitment that he did not need. And building up that damage up to a low kill here. He definitely got a good grab read, which once again though has to find that grab.
Nice.
And just that was a hitbox indeed. That definitely was a bit further than most moves are. But
hey, I play Brawl. That's nothing.
True.
That's nothing.
That is true.
Yeah, that was tame to me. I just jumped on like the great read, being able to stare into Pink Soul and get that, and another read on the roll, getting a dash attack right there. Wal00gi sniffing out a lot of defensive options, although Pink Fresh, like I said before, starting to get those jump reads and enough on the air dodge to circumvent the exploded Cypher.
I'm liking Pink's use of Megawatt to get rid of the, Cypher. Because he's been going down to edge guard and get rid of it before Wal00gi can even get near ledge. And he jumping over the Megawatt is brave, and that could be the game.
Not quite. Gonna be able to avoid that mortar. But that's hard to get on Min, but not impossible. Wal00gi sneaks game number 1 through there with a well-timed down smash.
Yeah, his use of it is just his play in the air was really building up damage as well. Was helping a lot in catching up to that strong disadvantage he had, honestly, straight off the bat.
Absolutely. Yeah, and that free aerial superiority is something that Pink does have to check down this game number 2 or game number 3, because, Snake, a character is pretty solid on the ground, but in the air, that you have to be able to bully him, and if you don't have the tools to do that, then he'll have free reign all over you in this game number 2. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Immediately we're just seeing a lot of these grenades, of course. We're probably going to see a lot of that being the main damage builder. As Pink starts pressuring heavily, he starts to forget about them. And they've just been building up. They do about 20, about 16 per hit.
Yeah, enough to make it smart a little bit, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So let's see if Pink Fresh can keep this going, because Wal00gi, putting Pink Fresh off stage again, finds the Nikita. Doesn't find the second one, but still some solid damage. And gets that lead game that you're talking about before, Nick.
Yeah. This is how we saw it start last game. Oh,
nice.
Yeah. Going up high, deciding not to pressure exactly with the aerial up B, and just, since he didn't commit to an option, he was able to get rid of, catch Wal00gi coming down.
Yeah, I mean, it did get Pink Fresh killed in the previous game, so don't blame him for not committing, especially when you have another option on deck just like that. But Wal00gi's starting to tee off, punishing some of the aggressive landings that Pink Fresh is trying to throw out of desperation, potentially.
Yeah, and just getting that dash attack to send Pink off stage.
Oh.
Pink missing. Pink missing that off stage. Arms is going to get hit by the Nikita for it.
Yeah, Nikita's such a powerful tool. We saw it many times this weekend at Smash World Tour. MVD taking it for the Southwest qualifier, or not qualifier, in-person championship.
The West regional.
Yeah. So good stuff to him. But right now, let's see if Wal00gi can follow in those footsteps, because Pink Fresh does a solid lead. But as we saw in the previous game, Snake, if he's living to 160, 170, 80%, he still has a lot of mileage left on the stock.
Yeah. But of course, the question is he actually going to be able to get in there? Because Pink is playing around those air coverage really well. Not committing to a lot of aerial options. That's going to get him caught for it. But as soon as I say that, he jumps in and immediately gets blown up by the grenade.
What a grab.
What was that?
It's arms, baby. That's arms.
And yeah, these grenades, the C4 random blowing up, done with its time. Why did that hit?
I'm surprised as well, but let's see if Wal00gi can swing this recovery.
Yeah.
Great early C4 to try and make something happen, but Pink Fresh smelling blood in the water, going right for a grab. Let's see if the Megawatt's going to cover the neutral get up in a meaty fashion. They're going to dip low and dip deep.
Pink loves those stairs. If they work, and they work, because hey, he makes them work, and that's all that matters. But if he can do that, he will.
Mm-hmm. Hey, if you got a stock lead, definitely go for that. Why give your opponent any opportunity to make it back to the stage and potentially steal the game back from you? If you can go for a suicide dare when you're stock ahead, yeah, who cares about stocks as long as you get the win?
Exactly. Doesn't matter what happens in the end as long as it works out for you.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, this is my jam. This is my jam.
You see the players just vibing. Great reactions on both.
Oh, was the random hidden stage from Tekken 6, I want to say, where you go to a Swiss mountain to fight in the fields with all these sheep, and you can wall combo off the sheep. You can only select it from random select if memory serves.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, Tekken's a great series. Play Tekken, play Smash. There's a lot of great fighting games out, but right now, you can play them all in Smash, low-key.
There we go. There's that off stage. I definitely understand this Battlefield pick. It works really well for both these characters, as they can play around these platforms. But when you have a character like Min Min that can play around them as well, and covers a lot more options, you're definitely going to struggle, especially when you lose the lead as Snake.
Yep. As you said, this is exactly the part where it sucks to play as a big body character against Min Min. Because now you have to get back onto the ground, you have to fight aggressively, it's more hurdles to jump over. Your legs are already tired. Game number 3, man. But Wal00gi still looking a little bit fresh, getting some good damage off the grenade confirm.
And right now, just not being, oh, there you go. Pink committing to the F smash laser option.
Oh, that broke
why?
Shield? Wait, was the dragon powered up?
Why was he punished for being on stage?
The dragon wasn't even powered up. I'm really shocked that connected now.
Oh yeah, Pink wanted it.
It was a good attempt. I mean, it would have been worth it if it worked. Yeah.
I don't think at zero?
Last stock
zoom
with a zoom
camo.
in. Yeah.
But also, that why?
And
yeah,
with full rate, or not full rate, but law of rage. Too.
a lot of rage. Indeed.
Yeah, it's all about gaming the math equation.
Yeah.
Not that it really matters at this point, because Wal00gi's kind of getting run over in this like final stock here. Pink looking untouched until Commentator's Turf comes through.
Yeah, and right now, gonna get caught by the Megawatt. This is definitely not undoable. A great tech.
And great air dodge in, too, putting himself in the perfect position. And I like that energy. For what it's worth, I like that energy. You have to go for that, yeah.
I think it's be entertaining if you took the stock first and then immediately back through parried him.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, it's just all about how will you finish, because even if you keep fighting, you're still building up a lot of rage in your opponent, making the next hit even closer to killing. This might do it.
Yeah,
this
the
will
back
do it.
hit of Megawatt Nair. That
Yeah.
started off